104.5, The Beat in Knoxville. Joey Tack on your radio. Exclusive. His name is Lil Jon. He's going to be in Knoxville on Saturday night. You can buy your tickets now at the internationalknox.com. That's internationalknox.com. So lucky to get him on the phone. So much to talk about. Lil Jon, you good, man?
All good. Yes, sir.
Cool, man. Now, where are you at right now? You're not in Africa right now, because every time we hear about you, somebody says you're in Africa or in another country. Are you back in the U.S. finally?
Yeah, I've been back for a minute. I was in Australia about a week and a half ago. I was out there for 10 days touring, and right now I'm in Philly.
Well, we all know you're going to be in Knoxville on Saturday night. You're finally making it in, coming to the International. Finally, Lil Jon's going to be in Knoxville. Internationalknox.com if you want to buy tickets. You can use the code HOT, save some money off your tickets, and it's going to be awesome, man. You're going to be doing a DJ set. Is this your first visit into Knoxville?
No, I think I've been in Knoxville many times. That was years and years ago, but I haven't been there in a while. So, we're just going to have some fun Saturday night.
Dude, you are going to have the crowd. The crowd is hype before you're even here, because we got to go back, about a month. Third Down for What, Turn Down for What. The song, obviously a hit, had reached, super status before it ever got played inside Neyland Stadium. And then it was morphed into the official anthem for third downs for football season. So how did you hear about this? Like, who was the first person who told you about it?
I just kind of saw it through social media. People were tagging me saying that the team was using the song to help motivate, the defense on third downs. And, I kind of saw it early on. Yeah. And, I started to pay attention to it. And then I reached out to the team, and that's how the interaction started. It's just that simple.
Yeah, man. I'm sure they love to hear from you. I mean, 100,000 people screaming your song.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of videos, like I said, on social media, and, even like the Florida game, people were sending me, they were just tagging me in video clips, Instagram, and vines that they filmed in the stadium. It looked really, really amazing. And even all the way down to the mascot having dreads, it was like, wow.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, it's pretty crazy,
There was obviously a lot of rumors. People were speculating that you were going to be able to come to the Florida game. And then, of course, other people would be like, well, he's going to be in Africa. But you did that Jumbotron video. How did that come about? Did UT reach out and just say, hey, could you at least film something for us?
Yeah, I think it was kind of, I think they reached out, and then I think I was already kind of thinking the same thing. And I just filmed it in the hotel and just did something really crazy and sent it back, and from what I saw, it went over really well.
Yeah, man. And then how'd you get the T-shirt? Did you already have a Tennessee T-shirt, or did somebody air freight that to you so you had something to wear?
No, I actually bought it before I went to Africa. I got somebody to grab me one. I was already in the airport, and then I had somebody go grab it and get it to me while I was in the airport so I could film the video while I was in Africa.
Well, thanks so much for doing that, man. And of course, the game didn't end the way we wanted it to, but I got to tell you, there was an energy that this city and that team hasn't felt in a long time, and I think we can really attribute that to not only the song and the version that they were playing, but you doing that for the university. So I want to say thanks, because really it felt amazing for the first time in a long time.
Yeah, I just wanted to, help support the team and help to motivate the fans as much as I could. And the results didn't come out the way everybody wanted it, but, I think the team is doing so much better than they have been doing in years. And, that's the key. You can't just go from 0 to 100. You got to slowly ramp up to that speed. So I think the progress is great right now, and Coach Jones is doing a great job with the guys. They had a big win last weekend, so they're on their way. They keep the hard work. If they keep up the hard work, team is going to only get better and better.
So, are you and Coach Jones, pen pals now? Are you going to come, eat out at his house? Is there going to be a barbecue or anything?
I don't know, maybe.
Or maybe, I'd love to see Butch Jones at the International. Maybe he can get backstage.
Yeah, I'm sure he can come hang out, but he has too much to focus on with those guys, man, so he probably won't show up.
My favorite, by the way, the favorite social media thing that you retweeted was when the girl asked if you were singing the national anthem at the football game. That was the best.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Like, are you for real?
I don't even know the whole national anthem. It would have been terrible.
Well, internationalknocks.com for the Lil Jon DJ set, and tell people what they're, it's a little bit different than a concert. It's more of a DJ set. So what's the energy they're going to be feeling on Saturday night?
Well, basically, I'm in Vegas like every week, so I kind of give you a taste of how we do it in Vegas and internationally, So for some of the people that don't get out of the South, we're going to act like we're in Las Vegas, but we're going to be in Knoxville, So I give you a taste of how we get crazy and how we party, when we're all over the world. And Las Vegas, like I said. So, it's just going to be a lot of energy. I play everything from hip-hop to house and everything in between.
Yeah, man.
Just have a good time and party.
I was told when you were in Nashville, somebody was saying, well, does Lil Jon actually do a long show? I was told that when the time changed, you stayed on for the extra hour.
Yeah, I was there to do a job, and we had a good time. It was actually, we had a really good time that night. People party hard. I think I party harder than they did. But we had a good time, So I got to show people how to really rage. We go all night.
You gotta rage by example.
Yeah, we drink all night. We party all night. So be prepared, ladies and gentlemen, to party. You got to have a drink in your hand. We going hard.
I'm going to give you one tip. You're going to have to play Rocky Top. I don't care how you play it, but you're going to have to play Rocky Top in your DJ set because they're going to go crazy.
Yeah, we might do that.
All right, man. I'm telling you.
That might be my intro.
We'll do it, man. All right, Lil Jon, going to be in Knoxville, finally wrap up this whole thing, and you're going to be doing your thing at the International. They could buy their tickets at internationalknocks.com, and you're worldwide, man. We're so happy to have you in our world on Saturday.
It's all good. Let's do it.